Well, good morning, everyone. We are live here in the Lee Crossing for the grand opening of ChikFilA. ChikFilA doesn't open until tomorrow, but I'm here with some avid chicken lovers who will be camping out for the next 24 hours. But guys, this is not your first rodeo. You guys have done this a few times before. In fact, you were some of the winners of the Buffalo Wild Wings, free wings for a year. So is that experience going to transition and come into here and help you win this free chicken?
Oh, it will. It will.
Now, okay, so you've done this before. Best lesson, best piece of advice for other folks coming out here tonight and planning to camp out?
Don't go to sleep.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, well, sounds good. They're not going to be sleeping because we have a very special birthday to celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
Get Brooks, correct?
Correct.
This is Brooks' birthday. So why do you decide to spend your birthday camping out here? I mean, it's cold out here.
Correct. Well, I mean, it's free food for a year, and the stuff you'll do for that goes a long way.
Again, second time camping out.
Correct.
All right, so guys, you've never done this for ChikFilA before, but if the first 100 people get the free ChikFilA, the parking lot, I mean, it's pretty empty. It's not looking like you guys have any competition. I'm going to tell everyone to come on down and camp out here with you guys. Are you going to say, no, we want our ChikFilA?
Bring them on. We already here. We already got our spot.
There you go. There you go. Okay, so guys, for everyone else who's sitting there at home thinking, wait, I want free ChikFilA for a year, how it works is at 5:30 or maybe 6, I'm not sure exactly which one, everyone is going to be going inside the parking lot here. The first 100 people will get free ChikFilA for a year. It's basically 52 coupons for a free value meal. I'm not sure exactly what they call the meals here at ChikFilA, but it's 52 coupons. The price works out to be pretty good. Did you guys do the math yet?
$319.
Not bad for 24 hours of essentially camping out. But if there are more than 100 people, then they go into a raffle system. Everybody will get a number, and they will draw 100 numbers. Those 100 people have to stay here for the full 24 hours. Now, you guys didn't bring camping equipment, just a sleeping bag, right?
Yep, right. Just sleeping bag and chairs to sit in.
Did you bring games? I mean, you have 24 hours here.
Oh, yeah, we got some cornhole and football, you know. We're going to have fun.
Okay. Comparing it back again to Buffalo Wild Wings, bring more stuff? Did you bring snacks, anything like that?
Got a cooler and some Mountain Dew.
There you go. That's what you're going to need to stay up all night. All right, again, the raffle starts 5:30 or 6 o'clock. Parking lot not too empty. Guys, if you want some free ChikFilA for an entire year, come on down. We are live here at the Lee Crossing parking lot. We will be back out tomorrow for that grand opening. We're going to be talking to some of these guys who love chicken a little bit later here on Good Day. Back to you guys in the studio. Thanks so much, Carrie. Well, a whole lot of sleeping is not going on out here in Leesburg this morning. We are live here in the new ChikFilA parking lot. It is right on Highway 19 inside the Lee Crossing Shopping Center. But we are not open quite yet. It doesn't open until tomorrow. As you can see behind me, folks are lined up back here in the parking lot to camp out for the next 24 hours. If they do that, they will get free ChikFilA for an entire year. Folks have been coming over around here, from all over, as far as Florida, North Carolina. I mean, guys, they're just bringing folks in from all across just to eat this free chicken. Hopefully, we'll be chatting with some of them. I thought they were going to open the gates here at 5:30. It's a little bit after that. I think they're just waiting for more people to trickle in, see if maybe they are going to need that raffle drawing. We'll be back live out here in just a few minutes. But first, Chris, please tell me it's going to be dry out for these people because it is a little chilly out this morning. Thanks so much, Kelly. Well, as you said, we are live here in Lee County for the grand opening of the new ChikFilA here at the Lee Crossing Shopping Center. Now, the ChikFilA doesn't open until tomorrow, but as you can see behind me, people have already started lining up. That crowd right there will get a year's worth of free ChikFilA. But there's a catch. They have to camp out here for the next 24 hours. They can't leave this parking lot for a full 24 hours. As a thank you and a little bit of a reward, they will get 52 coupons for free ChikFilA, essentially one a week. That's a lot of ChikFilA. Kids have already done the math. It's more than $300 worth of free ChikFilA. ChikFilA here at Lee Crossing will give away 100 of that that. So, I mean, guys, we're talking $30,000 worth of free chicken that this Chick-fil-A restaurant is giving away. Now, they're not only giving away free chicken, they're also bringing jobs to the area. About 90 jobs will be created with this Lee County Chick-fil-A crossing opening, which is so exciting for the community. Now, a little bit about this building. I've learned that this is the state-of-the-art Chick-fil-A. Not only, as you can see here, is it a double drive-through, a little bit different than the one over there on Dawson Road, because they are side by side. I'm hoping that you don't have to go and lean all the way across your passenger side door if you get in the wrong lane. You guys know what I'm talking about. You go into the car, you go into the drive-thru, you put your order in, and then you end up at the wrong side of the drive-thru, and you're like, I got to lean across the side to get my order and pay and everything. But there's also some other great layout changes and everything. They have started letting people come in. Now, again, it's only 100 of these coupons that they will be giving out, 100 people that they will be giving these coupons to. So if there are more than 100 people, that thing goes into a lottery system. They'll draw a raffle. 100 people will get automatic chicken. Automatic chicken. I don't know if that's actually what you would call it, but they will get the coupons for the free chicken. Now, 10 additional numbers will be drawn. Those will become the alternates. If for some reason, say a kid gets sick, you get called into work, whatever it may be, then those alternates can take their spot getting the free chicken. They will draw an alternate just to be nice and say, hey, good job for camping out. But again, $300 basically dollars of chicken. Folks have come from all over Florida. I mean, we're talking far traveling just for free chicken. Hopefully we'll be talking with them soon. Again, I didn't want to make any of them get out of line and risk losing that free chicken for a year. But we are live here at the Chick-fil-A at Lee Crossing. Back to you guys in the studio. Thanks so much, Chris. Well, we are live here at Chick-fil-A. I think the Chick-fil-A cheers have started. They've let everyone in. There are about 150 folks. I've pulled Richard out of line here, but we are so excited for Chick-fil-A because free Chick-fil-A chicken for an entire year.
Free Chick-fil-A for a year. One card, each one good for a free combo meal. 52 cards are given to us, all the winners, 52 weeks in a year, so that equals free Chick-fil-A for a year.
Not too bad. Now, this is not your first time coming out here to Chick-fil-A to participate in this first 100.
That's true. This is, well, my 90-plus event.
What? You have gone pretty much all across the country, from East Coast to West Coast,
Literally,
to participate in this.
I've done. I live in St. Petersburg, Florida, and I have done 9 events on the West Coast in Southern California.
But California is not the farthest you've ever traveled.
The furthest I've traveled is I went further than you can go. I went to Boise, Idaho. But I flew there, and the only way I could route myself or get routed was through San Francisco. So I went all the way to the West Coast and had to double back, ended up traveling 2,900 miles one way to sit in a parking lot for 24 hours.
Now, some people would call you crazy, but you don't just do it for the chicken.
No, I don't. The original draw was just like most of these people in back of me was for the free chicken, for the free meals. But as I spent time attending these events, I learned more about Chick-fil-A. I heard more about Chick-fil-A, and every aspect of the company and the product is just, to me, it's interesting, it's fascinating, and it's inspiring. I'm in love with the food. I'm in love with the people, all the way from the counter personnel all the way up to the boardroom, and the company philosophy and their company purpose, which is to serve and glorify God and to serve their fellow man. And that's something that inspires me, and I can get behind and support 100%.
That is just so wonderful. But you haven't come out here alone. You've got your mother with you, and she's quite the lady.
She's just had her 86th birthday 2 weeks ago. She's had a couple of birthdays in Chick-fil-A parking lots, and this is her 31st camp out today.
How fun. Okay, now I got to ask, because it is Chick-fil-A, who I think personally has the best chicken out of all the fast food restaurants.
The best.
What is your favorite thing to get here on the menu?
My people back home in Florida, they take especially good care of me, and they have made a special sandwich that they make just for me, and they've even named it after me. They call it the Richard's Spicy. But other than that,
We got to find out, what is this Richard's Spicy? Are you going to give away the secret recipe?
well, it's their secret recipe, so I can't do it.
Okay.
But
Does it have pickles on it?
they heard it does. Most everything has pickles on it at Chick-fil-A. They call them the crucial pickles.
Ah, good to know. Good to know. Favorite sauce?
Favorite sauce, the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Can't go wrong with that one, right?
No, you can't. It was originally designed especially for the strips, but it's good on most everything.
So good on everything. Now I got to ask, you've been to 90 plus of these grand openings. Have you ever gotten there, traveled hours in a car, possibly on a plane, and not been one of the first 100? Again, there are about 150 folks, so 100 people will be...
Too many times.
Oh.
Too many times. Out of... Well, this is actually my 101st event.
Wow.
But I haven't really celebrated the 100th yet because of circumstances. And so I'm just kind of playing low key. That's why I called it 90 plus. But that sometime soon I will have my, I hopefully, big celebration.
I love that.
But I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought.
He's thinking chicken. That's what it is. Well, we got to get you back in line. Again, tell us a little bit, first off, what is going to happen over the next 24 hours?
Over the next 24 hours, Chick-fil-A is going to provide us with a very wholesome, family-oriented block party or tailgate party. It will be, like I say, very wholesome, G-rated. They will provide food for us for the next 24 hours. They will provide entertainment, which we can participate in to whatever level we choose. The only stipulation is we must remain on the parking lot for 24 hours. It's not like we have to wait in a line standing, but pretty much our time is our own to use however we see fit.
How fun.
Other than committing to be here without leaving for 24 hours.
I love it. You guys are going to be pitching tents here a little bit soon, but we got to get that raffle underway. That is coming up directly next. Richard, we got to get you back in line and over there with your mom. Thank you so much for chatting with us.
My pleasure.
We appreciate you coming down here to Leesburg, Georgia.
It's a pleasure to be here.
All right, well, we're going to send it back to you guys in the studio. We're going to get this raffle underway and just celebrating chicken this morning. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Good Day. I haven't even won the free chicken for a year, and I'm excited. Excitement is in the air. We are live here at the Lee Crossing Shopping Center for the grand opening of ChikFilA. I'm here with Tiffany Simmons. And Tiffany, good morning. You've been up here for a while.
I have, and it's so exciting.
I tell you, these folks have been out here, some as early as midnight last night, and they have a full 24 hours still to go right here in this parking lot.
They're devoted. They want the chicken. That's all.
I love it. So 100 folks will get free chicken, free Chick-fil-A for a full year.
Correct.
How many people are out here, though, this morning?
We had over 170 people show up this morning, and that's just including the people that are trying to get in, because we had to do a raffle, of course.
Okay.
So we'll choose 100 out of that 170 people.
Wow. So that raffle is going on right now. Everyone else can come out tomorrow morning when it actually opens.
Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., once everybody's gone through that line to receive their free Chick-fil-A for a year, you know you got to wait for them, and then the doors will be open for business.
I think they've earned it being the first people.
They have earned it.
So when the rest of us come out tomorrow to eat that yummy chicken, this restaurant here also creating jobs for the community.
Yes, over 90 jobs were brought into this area because of this restaurant, and we're just really excited to be able to give back to the community and serve the community most of all.
Absolutely. Now, this is the third location here in this direct area, first one for Lee County, but the one on Dawson Road, similar, it's more of a drive-through.
Drive-through only.
But I've gone to that drive-through and I'm always like, yes, short line. And then you get up there and I always realize, that's why it's a short line. I have to reach over my passenger to get to the food and, of course, to pay the cashier. But this drive-through will eventually merge into one, so you don't have to worry about that.
It's a double drive-through, and it'll eventually merge into one, but it helps with moving the customers along and fast and friendly service. That's what we're working on, and that's what we're striving towards. So
we can all get our chicken a little
you
quicker.
can all get your chicken and head on where you need to
I
go.
love it. Now, you have a few new items on the menu in addition to that amazing chicken.
Yes, we have our 3 salads, and then we've reinvented our wrap, and we've added new salad dressings. So they're awesome. They're going. Tons of people are trying them out, so you've got to come and try out the new salads that we have.
And now we have a new location. Now I got to ask, you are from ChikFilA Corporate. You're from up there in Atlanta. What is your favorite thing to get at ChikFilA?
Oh gosh. I have to go with the chicken minis. Yeah? I could eat a whole tray of those. I could.
That bread, I don't know what you guys do to it.
I wouldn't be able to
so
tell
good.
you. All I do is just eat. That's all I do.
Now, what kind of sauce girl are you?
I like the ChikFilA sauce.
Yeah.
I like the ChikFilA sauce. Polynesian too.
You can't
That's
go
really
wrong.
good.
You
You
can't
can't
go
go
wrong.
wrong. No,
And
not
now
at
you
all.
have another opportunity to try them. The restaurant opens 6 o'clock tomorrow. We will be back because, I mean, craziness is just going to be going on. We're talking trumpets playing, pots and pans being banged on, and of course, that free chicken being given out. These guys still have to stay here for 24 hours, though. We got to get this raffle on the way. Back to you guys in the studio.